Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius. We are in the full moon phase. That's right. We're in the full moon phase. Let's get into it. That's right. Happy full moon phase. We have a full moon in Cancer, a wolf moon. That's right. So, wolves are all about traveling in packs, and they're about community, about family, right? About protection. And so you have dark wolf energy and you have light wolf energy, right? They're about politics, they're about religion, right? So they do things religiously, they're about politics, about, um, and so you can feel dark wolf energy keeping energies in the dark, right? And so somebody doesn't know about what's going on, right? But then you have light wolf energy where everybody is enlightened, right? So ideally, you want to be in communities where people are enlightened. You want to know what's going on. You want to know what's going on, right? Those are the groups that you want to be a part of. So this is the year of 9, and people are looking for their tribe. They're looking for their group of people they want to be with. People are breaking karmic cycles from the year of 8, which was last year, 2024. 2 plus 2 is 4. 4 plus 4 is 8. We are in the year of 9. Things are being uncovered, right? And so people are tired of the shade. People are kind of tired of just being in spaces where they're finding out stuff after the fact, right? So let's get into it. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Let's get into it, right? Here's your intention. I am filled with energy, right? So it's good energy, right? I'm filled with energy. So yeah, set your intention. What is your intention? What are your intentions, right? Your intentions are to be connected with energies that are light, filled with love and light, right? Love and light. Love and light. You all are smart. You all are caring. You all are deep thinkers. I'm talking about you at your highest frequency. You all are honest. You all love to have fun. Generous, idealist. You all have a great sense of humor. And you all are the archers, right? You know how to aim high, shoot, right? Aim high. Aim for what you want in life. That's what people really love about you all. You aim for what you want, right? And then right after Sagittarius season, then we have Capricorn season, right? So then you start putting things in order, right? You start saying, okay, aim high now. Now I got to put some stuff in order. I got to get real serious about it. Aim high. And then I got to get serious about it. Like, I got to put some structure to it. Let's get into it. Let's see what's in your cards. I already prayed over everybody's cards. So let's see what's in yours. Let's see what's in yours. All right, let's go. Let's see what's in your cards. All right, let's go. I see that moon card trying to peek out. See, this is the light wolf energy and dark wolf energy. So this is trying to show itself. There it is. Let's just pull it out. This is the I believe sign. So somebody is really like believing that, and I'm talking to you wherever Sagittarius is in your birth chart, by the way. There are some people that you're just leaving behind. They're just kind of sort of drowning in a particular belief system. They are kind of sort of falling behind the times in a sense. Just they are kind of sort of fading to black. Just kind of in a particular belief system. They're kind of afraid to believe that they have purpose. They feel like they got to keep people in the dark about everything. It's almost like they just afraid to kind of believe that they can dream big. And so those are energies that you're kind of leaving behind. You're kind of leaving behind. Especially when you come in contact with people who they're not looking at their age. They're just out here, living their lives, right? They're here living their lives. They're out here at least trying. They're out here at least trying, right? They got kids, grandkids, helping them with technology. They're believing in their dreams. When you think about the moon, right? Most people are dreaming when the moon is out, right? So people are starting to believe in their dreams, and so you're trying to keep up with whatever the generation is, right? You want to communicate, right? So some people just don't want to be overwhelmed. They don't want to be left behind, right? You want to be a part of the conversation, right? So people are starting to believe in their dreams again, right? Yeah, somebody's going to a rebirth, right? Yeah, some people don't want to. Somebody don't want to die out with antiquated thinking. This is the death rebirth. So somebody's trying to get to the rebirth side, right? So yeah, so somebody's yeah, trying to be a little bit more conservative with their time. Somebody's trying to be a little bit more conservative with their time. Yeah, trying to have hope, bliss, optimism. Yeah, so you're filled with energy, right? Filled with energy. Yeah, filled with energy. Right. We have the Eight of Swords here. Eight of Swords here. Somebody's kind of looking back and just realizing how restricted they were, you know, when, you know, people kind of talk to you as if, you know, they just talk to you like was maybe disrespectful to you. That's what you have in common. You know, you may have felt some kind of way too. People were disrespectful to you. You know, so somebody may be feeling some kind of way. Here we have. That's what you have in common with somebody. When somebody could have kept you in the dark about something, when they were kind of sort of running with some energies, they weren't telling you what was going on, and may have said something really dark to you. Could have been disrespectful to you. Right? Here's a Justice card. So, it looks like you're trying to be fair. Looks like you're trying to be fair with something. You're trying to be fair about something. It looks like you're trying to be fair about something. You're trying to be fair about something. Yep, looks like you're trying to be fair or something. Trying to decide what you believe. This is the I believe sign. This is a desire. Right? This is the I balance. This is the I know. Right? So what's retrograde right now? Uranus is retrograde right now in Taurus, and so what's happening here is, so Uranus is retrograde in Taurus, and until the end of the month, until the end of January, right? And so, what could bring financial instability? So if you know that if you're connected to anybody, this is water sign, water is reflective. If you know that there's anybody who is trying to bring any kind of bullying, through bullying someone, like trying to control someone's finances, in any way, shape, form, or fashion, you know, people are working hard, and somebody's trying to control someone's financial stability, that absolutely can affect you. When you're trying to make a decision about some things, right? For whatever reason, you feel like somebody's trying to restrict somebody. This is a portal. This is a mirror, right? This is a mirror, and this is the death rebirth. So it looks like there's a bit of an obsession here. This right here, this death card connects us with Pluto, by the way, of Scorpio. There's a bit of an obsession. We're not talking about any Scorpios particularly that you know, but this is ruled by Pluto, which is an outermost planet. So it doesn't seem like, in the big scheme of things, it doesn't necessarily seem like it's directly connected to something, but it is. By way of Pluto, which is the outermost planet, there's an obsession with something. There's an obsession through this card here, like control, like almost through the legal system, like controlling someone's pocketbook. See this person right here? Like trying to control someone's money. I got to restrict someone's money. I got to control the way someone sees themselves. I got to control someone's mind. I got to control what they say. I got to control someone's money. I got to control their belief system. Yeah, I got to control their money. 9 is death. I got to end their money. I got to control the way they think. I got to control what they say. I got to end their money. Thus ending their star, meaning ending their purpose. I got to end their purpose. So once they start believing in themselves and they start uncovering something, right? They come from out of the shadows. They start believing in themselves. Remember, the sun is a star, right? So the stars shine bright also even at night. But the sun is also a star too, right? So the sun illuminates the moon. Once somebody started believing in themselves, all of a sudden, here comes issues and problems with these two energies, right? You got two scales right here. You got two issues, two energies all of a sudden trying to restrict some energies, trying to control people's money, right? So the other side of this, there's two signs that are ruled by Venus, Taurus and Libra are ruled by Venus, the goddess of love, pleasure, art, music, aesthetics, right? And Uranus is now in Taurus. Taurus is an earth sign, right? So Source is saying to you, there are earth signs that are trying to stop somebody's money that you have in common with them. You have something in common with somebody who is trying to stop somebody's money. Trying to stop somebody's money. They're trying to end someone's money in the legal, using a legal system, and they're keeping you in a darkness about it. Something about they're trying to overwhelm someone in a way. So one, they're trying to cut somebody's money down, which you can't see, and keeping you in a darkness about it. So something about their money has already been cut short, right? But that's not enough. They're literally trying to stop somebody's money, right? By convincing people that somebody's chained to the devil. Convincing people that somebody's chained to the devil because they won't let people talk down to them. See, this energy that they're talking about is a light high priestess. So here's something else tied to this. So once a person, just anybody, this is what you have in common. Once a person starts believing in their dreams, right? This is just in general. Once a person starts believing in their dreams, you're starting to get downloads, right? So you're being brought into the light, not only about your dreams and downloads. There are messages that come through dreams, daydreams, night dreams. So like you start like you hear people say, oh, I had a dream about a number, right? Sometimes elders may say, oh, I had a dream about a number. They may go play a number, right? Some people will say, oh, numbers, you're not supposed to play numbers. That's demonic, right? Some people may say that. Some people may go, whatever. They go play a number anyway. Or somebody may say, oh, I had a dream about fish. Somebody in the family must be pregnant. Some people may say they don't believe in that either. Because once you start having downloads about whatever it is, there are a remnant of people who actually believe in dreams, whether they downloads, whether they're daydreams, night dreams. You got a feeling about something, you just know something, whatever. There are groups of people that actually believe in it. And you see people online. Just the other day, not too long ago, there was a police officer that says he had a feeling about something. He was walking towards a vehicle, and he said, something, air quotes, something told me to turn around. And right after he turned around, the car blew up, right? Of course, there was a lot of comments that something was an ancestor, that something was God, that something was a higher power, that something was this, that something was that. Everybody has comments about that. Who is the something, right? This high priestess energy knows now what is really hidden between these two energies here that's keeping you in the dark about something. That these two energies are saying somebody is chained to the devil, that they're trying to stop their money all. They're trying to control, like literally stop their money altogether. Because if they can stop their money, there's a complete dependency on this energy. They can completely shut them up. So let's see what's going on. Like complete. That's what somebody has in common with you. That's what somebody has in common with you. Right? Right. So here's the thing. So here's the Knight of Coins, or Knight of Pentacles here. So somebody is working. Somebody works. I think somebody's working behind closed doors, or like somebody's working. Yeah, somebody's working behind closed doors. Like somebody works from home or something like that. Somebody's working from home. Somebody's working on something. Right? Well, somebody's causing a bunch of confusion. Yeah, somebody's causing a bunch of confusion. Let me see what else we got going. Yeah, some people are causing a bunch of confusion. Causing a bunch of confusion. So somebody right here is causing a bunch of confusion. So a message is coming through. So a message is coming through very soon. Yeah, a message is coming through very soon. Yeah. So, yeah, a message is coming through very soon to you. A message is coming through very soon to you. And it's something physical, some kind of physical, while you're working. Some kind of message is coming through to you. Just so you know. It's coming through to you about a young person. Some kind of message about a young person. I don't know who the young. Let me see. Something about a young person. Hold on. Who is the young person? Hold on for a second. I'm trying to get as much information for you as possible. Hold on. It's about a young person, but because page energy is messenger energy with a message about a young person. Like somebody's been feeling like they're walking on a tightrope. Or you may have been feeling like you walking on a tightrope, because somebody felt like they were an open book. Somebody's like felt like they were open, talking about something. They feel like they were an open book and talking about something. Okay. So whoever this person is, who has somebody feels somebody has tattoos. Somebody may have been talking to you about how much they love somebody. Somebody's in a partnership or something, was talking to you about something, talking to somebody. Being chained to the devil. They could have been talking about their past. Like somebody could have been felt like they were an open book. Somebody could have felt like they were open book. They were telling you a lot of different things. Hmm. Somebody could have felt like they were, telling you a lot of different things, like being really open with you about a lot of things. Let me see what else we got. Somebody may even have said to you that somebody didn't know who they were when they looked in the mirror, or it's like something like that, which is, asinine. Like, who don't know? Some people may not, but I think as it relates to this right here, somebody definitely behind closed doors is working, because we're in the minor arcana is genderless, right? So whoever was an open book definitely had, if they were talking to you about something, especially if they were talking about a light high priestess, that person had already done, light high priestess energy had already done the shadow work. That's different than a dark high priestess energy. Light high priestess energy has already done the shadow work. And we're not talking about skin color, just so we're crystal clear here. The thing about this right here is we talk about mutable energy here. That's what, like, this could go either way when people say they believe something, a belief system. Because there's belief and even disbelief. That magician energy is belief and disbelief. So that's a choice to believe or disbelieve. It's mutable. It can go either way. But it looks like somebody was obsessed with believing that somebody was hiding something versus somebody was enlightened. There's a choice to believe that somebody is actually believing in their dreams again. That's a choice to believe that. So somebody just automatically believed the worst about a situation. That's what you have in common with somebody. That's what you have in common with someone. Imagine no matter what your age is, you start to finally believe in your dreams again, and you feel light about it, right? You feel light about your dreams again, and people automatically are fixated on, because this is a fixed sign, this is a mutable sign, and people are fixated to a point of obsession and thinking that you're chained to, when I say chained to, I mean like they cannot get past something. You must be possessed, not obsessed, but possessed by a different spirit, because you feel youthful, you're an open book, you're in a different chapter of your life. You're in a totally different chapter of your life, right? That you must be lamenting over something, right? You must be lamenting, you must be grieving something. But they are obsessed with you grieving something. You're not, because you just decided to believe in your dreams again. So they're saying you're obsessed over something, because you finally found something you're passionate about. But see, you have the thing about high priestess and high priest energy, is all connects us to spirit. Even devil energy connects us with spirit, because the creator created the devil. All of this connects us with spirit. All this connects us with spirit. Sounds like whatever this is, you have a good argument. Sounds like you have a really strong and a really good argument. So I don't know who this is, but you're dealing with some obsessed energies. Whoever these energies are, for them, it's only about money. One, I'm telling you, one energy, because I'm looking at the Eight of Pentacles here. You're dealing with two energies. One is being bullied, and one is the bully. You just need to stay focused. They are convinced that you're lamenting over something, and they're taking notes. They're taking notes. They're convinced that you don't know who you are when you look in the mirror. This is 100% about money. There's nothing else other than that. They're already, if somebody's looking at their bank account or looking at like your revenue or whatever coming in, they've already caused you to lose money because they've already started telling people this right here, Five of Cups right here, that you're lamenting over something. This is major secrets right here. Major arcana, major secrets. These are minor secrets. This is what's going on right now. So you're being conservative with your money because some energies have caused you to lose money while you're working. You're working hard right here. And see, chained to the devil is not, obviously you're not chained to anything, right? But the creator created this energy right here, but this is like stuck in a particular mindset, like a person who can't get beyond, like if you have a death or something in your family, like get beyond grief. That's pretty cold. You know, people like basically saying, oh, this person's so grieving, they're grieving so much they can't get beyond grief, so we're gonna have to control somebody's money because you can't, I mean wow. Here we have seven of wands here. So that's their method. This is somebody's method. This is their method. This is their method of confusion. So yeah, Nine of Pentacles here. So it's two. It's two of them, and they like I said, working really hard. These two right here, 5 and 4, 3. They're part of a team. It's three of them that's a part of a team. It's a Virgo, it's a Capricorn, and it's a Taurus. So stay focused. Stay focused. Because they've been talking about, the energies have been talking about you behind your back. Those energies have been talking about you behind your back. Trying to get as much information, trying to cover as much dark information about you behind your back, and that's everything. Here we have Queen of Cups here. Queen of Cups here. Being very meticulous. Because it's all about material possession. That's it. That's just all about material possession. Trying to find out how many streams of income you have, what your bills look like, how much you pay for your expenses, everything. Two of Swords here. So take the blindfolds off. Take the blindfolds off. Because you'll be asking motive, like why. You don't need to ask why. You don't need to ask why. I'm telling you why right here. They're ruthless. But you're free. You're free. You already won. Anything to worry about. I'm telling you, don't give it any energy whatsoever. Be conservative with your time. Give it no energy. None. Yep. Zero energy. There's nothing to talk about. So create room for your divine connections. Looking at your cards here, create room for your divine connections. This is, like I said, this is all about money. That's all it's about. It's all about money. It's all about money. Yeah, the moment you started to, because they're working with an organization. Yeah, working with an organization. So there's two of them working day and night. So, no, actually, three of them. Yep. Apprenticeship. Is this? Yep. Yeah, so here we go. Yeah, you won't be talking to them. You won't be talking to them anymore. It's something you will never go back to because, like I said before, just the method and the way that they do things. Yeah, master manipulation. Master manipulation. All right. So focus on, like I said, what you want to create. Keep your vibrations as high as you, keep your vibrations as high as you like. Keep your vibrations as high as you, as high as you can. These three planets that are currently retrograde, we got Uranus, Jupiter, Mars, currently retrograde. You're filled with energy. This is something that you can relate to, obviously, because you got all this air here. That means you have this in common with someone, right? You got 8 3 times here, 3 different ways. You got 8 of Pentacles here, which means that your eyes are wide open. You're very clear as to what's going on here. Your vision is very clear as to what's going on. You're being very conservative with your time. You're very clear as to what's really going on here. And this 5 of Cups here is just like it's kind of making you kind of sad, just kind of like you just cannot believe, just somebody just cannot believe just the behavior of like what this. It's just like just wow, really just wow. All you can say, just wow. All right. So yeah, journal. Yeah, journal. So you are enlightened. You are enlightened. You are definitely enlightened now of just how cold some energies are. So meditate and contemplate. Meditate and contemplate. But you're definitely, your compassion is out. You're definitely showing compassion. But yeah, love. Yeah. Definitely showing love. Operating in love. All right, let's close this out. Okay, so like I said, you and some other organizations psychic organizations are coming together, pulling your resources together. So here we have 48 here. So it's psychic. Let me see, where's the book here? Pulling your resources together. Yeah. So if you know anything about sacred geometry, that's what this is right here, right? Vesica Pisces right here. um, is one of the most profound and sacred geometrical symbols of ancient and modern times. It's a magical symbol of two intersecting circles. It literally means fish in Latin. So if anybody, um, went to Catholic school and learned Latin, or you ever heard, but that's what it is, right? Or you learn, if you know anything about sacred geometry, then you know what that symbol means. But intuition, psychic visions, prophecy, powerful dreaming, or a present. So you now have access to a greater wisdom that is beyond what the human eye can see. This is a time of great awakening. So new psychic abilities and gifts come to you now. So see the sacredness in your visions. Pay attention to your dreams and the symbols that are repeating as messages. Meditate on this symbol when you want to expand your healing, creative dreaming, and psychic abilities, right? And so there's a lot of messages that's come through for a lot of different, for a lot of people. And there's the number 8 again. The reason why I say that somebody has a pretty solid argument is because, and you don't even need to be in the 5 of Cups energy. Because this energy right here, whoever, these energies from the past, they're keeping other people hidden in the dark. But what they're not telling people that is that they, I won't even mention it in the reading. You have access to information, so I don't want to even mention it. You have access to information. I'll just leave it alone. Just don't even play the game. They like to keep people hidden. Whoever this energy, it's one energy in particular, but like to try to keep people in the dark about things because it just like to play the game. What do you know versus what do they know? And so if you happen to know what they know, then it's like, oh, okay, I didn't know you knew that part. Okay, you're not interested in being around those types of energies, period. You're just not interested. So all these mind games all the time, who has time for that when you're trying to help people and become enlightened and you're filled with energy and you want to help people grow. That's the problem. That is the problem. So that is why somebody is not going. That's why you're not going backwards. It's just the mind game, and just it's just all about money. Who can outsmart somebody and take advantage of somebody financially? I mean, just what? Yeah. So anyway, you have access to some information. Yeah, access to some information. So like I said, they're just trying to restrict somebody thinking that somebody doesn't know. But just produce your information that you have because you have some information. And like I said, people need to start playing games. And it's not even hurtful information to even hurt anybody. It's like, what are you talking about? We have the same information to actually help people. Like, what are you doing? So non-duality. So let your authentic humanity shine forth while also bowing to the inner divine. You can become fluent at doing both. Humanity. That's what it's about. Like, what is that? What is this? That's why you have this person right here sitting here with their hands in their head. It's so disturbing for somebody. It's just like when you look back, that your heart is not towards trying to hurt anybody. That's what you have. That's what you have in common with somebody. It's like you have access to knowledge and you're not trying to hurt anybody at all. But energies are trying to hurt you. So here is your number. Here is your number. And here's your number here. So that's what I'm saying. Like when we talk about Uranus and Taurus, if you're around energies who are trying to bully somebody around, as far as money is concerned, so it's saying you need to back up, because that will reflect, have a poor reflection on you, and your gifts. 31. I am disciplined. So your approach to life is an effective mix of both practicality and imagination. Your mind is stirring with creative ideas, and you have the organizational skills to manifest them to life. So creatively, because the moon is in Cancer, and Cancer is the mother of the zodiac, mother and money sign of the zodiac, creatively come up with something to be like, you don't want to be bothered. You don't want to be bothered with whatever plot, plan, scheme, or trap the devil has in mind for you or whoever. You don't want to be involved in whatever. So somebody has psychic abilities. That's what you have in common with somebody. You have psychic abilities. So you already know. Somebody already sees things in advance. Like you see things, you see the confusion, you see you already see it. Something you already see. What someone's trying to do. So you've been journaling something. You already see it. And somebody is like trying to, like I said, put somebody in a karmic cycle of just darkness. See these right here? Like somebody is trying to, it looks like overwhelm someone and like put somebody almost in a zombified state. Like cut somebody's star down. This number 17 is 8, right? Like, and then we have 18. 1 and 8 is 9. That's death, rebirth, like in something for someone. So that is what I have for you. So creatively, that's where you're going to be disciplined. That's where you're going to be disciplined. That's where you're going to, when we see the Tower card, which is Mars, pray and ask Source for, a solution. You're asking Source for some kind of a solution, for clarity. How should you proceed? So that is what I have for you, Sagittarius. Hopefully this has been helpful for you. Whatever it is you're trying to create for you, that's what you want to focus on. This is a super creative time for everybody to create something new for themselves. So, but this is how your gifts are going to come through. This is how your gifts are going to come through for you. So that's what I have for you. Hopefully this is helpful. All right, bye.